Alright, Soundwave 8084 here with my thoughts, impressions on Masterpiece Megatron. And this is a look at the figure. Overall, I say he looks the part. He's very cartoon accurate, especially head on. As you can see, he's got lots of joints. I'm not going to transform this figure. I'm going to tell you that right off the bat. I'm not transforming this guy. Like I said, my transformers I usually mass shift in the cartoon. I go for cartoon accuracy. I know a lot of people don't like that. They go for toy. They go for IDW. They go for whatever is in their head. I go more for cartoon. That's my nostalgic point. That's what I'm trying to hit. So most of the characters in cartoons that mass shift. Reflector. I had a video, but I got the Fans Toy Spotter. I'm not transforming them ever. It comes with a little mini camera. That's them when they transform. Megatron here. I have an old mini Megatron gun from the first Masterpiece Optimus Prime. That will be Megatron when he's transformed. So I'm never going to transform this guy. I do know he has a few quality control problems people have been mentioning, or things have broken. So I'm not really going to experience much of that, because I'm not really going to transform him. I will pose him, do other things with him. And I still have seen where people have stress marks and broken doing that kind of stuff. Paint scratches or chips or whatever. But mine came out right off the bat. I got mine from TF Source. I was late to the game because I couldn't decide on the Megatron I wanted. I was mostly between DX9's Mitron and this Megatron. And since I waited so long, I had to flop down the $230. I didn't have to, but I did. Because all the other places were sold out, or they were going to come with glued-in plugs. And I got no plug on this one. So, got that. So yeah, I got this. Because like I said, I go for cartoon accuracy. And all the red and inner panels on the other ones kind of threw me off. That's more toy and I guess other things. Blemishes on mine that I noticed right out of the box, and no MP is without this. Mine has a slight, so I can get it on the camera right here. I don't want to say it's paint scratch or anything. It's actually like something fell on it and it's like another blob. But it's so light you can really notice it. And there's like a little mark there on his arm. There's one here. The paint on the red side on this side doesn't go all the way up. I mean, it's little things you'll notice if you're nitpicking or staring. Honestly, when I just look at the figure, I don't notice any of those. This one I only noticed because I was posing his legs and I felt something. Give you a side angle view. I know y'all seen plenty of pictures online. Here's his legs. I think he's got the best legs out of all the MP Megatrons. Even the back side, his legs are perfect. They're very cartoon. Butt's fine because the butt flap. The back, people have complained about. And honestly, it looks sort of head on. In person, it's not as bad as it's being made out to be. He's still very thin on the backpack. It's fine. The biggest thing that bugs me on him is this on the sides. But like, I'm not transforming him, so other than that, that doesn't bother me. And he's got the best cannon, I think, out of all of them, next to probably DX9. That's from what I've seen. The only thing that really bothers me on this design is the little, where they've made it to where the panels can hinge, just at the hinge point here, so you can get him out of the way to do his legs. It's just very noticeable, and it kind of throws off the look of his crotch area. Definitely the best head sculpt. I'd say next one would probably be DX9's. If you're going for cartoon accuracy, Mitron is very well like IDW style Megatron. If you're going that way, I'm gonna do his top this way because he is a very large figure. See the back. It doesn't bother me. I don't really see him from the back. I do understand people who like to, take pictures from behind. You want to look nice, but you know, I guess you gotta give it up somewhere. Alright. Like I said, he is a very large figure, so I'll put him more back here. Like I said, overall, my impressions of this guy, he's very well worth probably the money if if that's what you're looking for. G1 cartoon accuracy. Yes, perfect. You know, your money is your money. If you just want a good looking Megatron, Mitron would probably do it for you. If you're a fan of the comics, NG1, Make Toys, Destrotron probably do it. Yeah, but I would say this guy is very posable. I'd say he's probably the best masterpiece figure ever to be able to be. He's very articulated. So you can get him in tons of poses. I mean, he's got this wrist, and I noticed, I think Soundwave has a little bit of this kind of articulation in his wrist as well. He's got the extra finger articulation, so he's saying he is numero uno Megatron. No one tops this Megatron. That's what he's saying. That's what he's saying. Alright. So my impressions overall, I love this figure. If I was only transforming him, I would probably have doubts. I'd be very careful. I'd probably loosen a few screws because of tolerances. But and be wary of the paint scratching. But his paint is gorgeous. So he is a glorious looking figure if he is your cup of tea. If he's not your style, then he's not your kind of figure. It's just that. Some overall impressions, he's probably one of my favorite looking masterpiece figures, or one of my favorite ones to play with. I've actually, since I got him the other day, you know, I've played around with him, so he is very, very nice. So you can do lots of things with this guy. Just sort of things he comes with. You know, he's got a big box, which I'm not going to show because it's just too freaking huge. And there's his instruction manual with his comics. Comic-looking instruction manual. And of course, it comes with his card as well. And it comes with his accessories. They come in the clamshell thing underneath the other clamshell. So, oh, the key to Vector Sigma is falling. But it comes with lots of neat accessories from the cartoon, from the movie. Here's the key to Vector Sigma. It's weighty. Feels like it might be die-cast. I think it is. The helmet from a Prime Problem, I believe, episode. And he's got his laser sword from the movie. And see, you've seen all these things already in videos. There's been videos of people that got him earlier. So that's why I'm not going to be as in-depth. I'm just talking about my thoughts on this guy and showing off some things. And this is the gun from the movie. And like I said, he's got the mace, which got the weak chain where it just flops. You want to hold it. And he also has the posable hard plastic articulated one that you can do more with. It has all the joints, so when he holds it, you can pose it however you wish. All you do is unplugs from there, and then you just plug the piece in like so. And that holds the weight of the mace, and you can pose it to your heart's content for an old Megatron, old Buckethead. And of course, he comes with his face. The instruction manual puts it as crying face. I don't necessarily wouldn't call this a crying face, but I'd call it more pissed off, I'm yelling at you kind of face. Starscream, you done screwed up again kind of face, you know. But and then he also has his laughing face. So Block Megatron back there. And then he has faces that people are online are making out to be something that is totally not. It is movie accurate. And I just damaged him a little more. It's from the movie. And people are saying it's something else. But, you know, I'm not going into that right now. Yeah, he's got a little squint in the eye there. His eyes also... Put this clamshell down. Got a crack in it, and it's like that because in the movie it does have a crack. I'm trying hard to get it. It's so small. It's on his left eye. It would be your right. It's up there in the corner. It's really hard to see. But the movie had like a little crack in that eye after the fight with Optimus Prime. And I think he's got his battle damaged chest from the movie, which I think is cool. Yeah. So yeah, he's got a ton of accessories. Of course, he's got his stocking silencer as well, which I don't really have to show you because you can put together a cannon, which you can stand behind. Hold. Gun is standard like MP style, so you know you can put it in his hand. Key to Vector Sigma. You just wrap it in his hand, I believe. And we'll just wrap that finger around. Put that finger around too, so you can hold it. And then you turn it a little bit. I have the key to Vector Sigma. So yeah. And if you want to put his little helmet on, it just sits on his head like so. And then you can control the other Optimus Prime. And this is Hasbro's MP10 Optimus Prime. And yes, Megatron is definitely taller. Just slightly. So, give it a little shot. I'll probably put some pictures on the end of this video and also on my Facebook page, show them together. But you've seen plenty of these online as well, so I might not add them in the video. I'll just do some comparisons right here, right now. You saw Prime with him. I'll take his helmet off. You don't have to see that right now. I'll just leave the key to Vector Sigma in him. Let's put him back there. And we'll show him off. This is with Combiner Wars Scrapper. Just give you a little scale of that. Yeah. With the little guy, this is Bumblebee. Let's show how big he will be with Megatron. Itsy bitty. Head comes right here. Gears might be more fitting. I'm changing gears. Here is, this is Hasbro's Star Scream. And here's Soundwave. So we'll just set these guys up here real quick. So that's them together. But I help you out. You see him with some figures here, maybe you're like, "Ooh, I need this. I will buy this Megatron." Or you might say, he's not for me. I think Megatron or Destron looks better with the current MP class. So my overall thoughts on MP Megatron. If you're going for cartoon accuracy, this is the Megatron for you, I believe. If you're going to be transforming him a lot, this is probably not the Megatron for you, just based on things on the internet. Of course, you know, the people who are happy and have Megatrons that don't break probably outnumber the ones that do. And so that's your call there. If you're looking for something a little bit different, honestly, you know, the other one's probably more for you. If you like bad cubes transformations, from what I hear, this is your Megatron. He's very panely. He's a lot of folding bits and pieces. And I do find it funny is he's got this long life design logo on here and all the breakage things. It is, I find it a little comical. That's just me. So yeah. But this is my Megatron. Like I said, I go for cartoon accuracy. His paint is glorious. He might have a few spots, but my Takara Bumblebee came straight out of the package with a good light on him. This little chip on the paint right here. So, you know, I'm not. I mean, it is what it is. You go for perfection, but you're not always gonna get the perfect figure. I've also got other figures that came out that way. My original Red Alert had problems with the paint straight out of the package. So, I mean, it's been going on for a while. Megatron is not the first to have paint issues coming out of the package. And it's not just Kobayashi's run, Hasui's run. I had problems with some of those. Excuse me, I had to pause it. Got all choked up. Alright. Paint's glorious. Articulation is wonderful in this figure. I'd give him an A+ in articulation. A+, and the look of the paint. The head sculpt is dead on. The cannon is perfect size. It's not too big. It's dead on. Everything's perfect on this figure if you're going for a cartoon, except for maybe the back. That's what you'll get in the transformation. And so I said, it's however you're going to play with your Transformer. Is which one you're going to buy, in my opinion. If you're going for looks and display pieces, this is yours. And cartoon looks and display pieces, this is yours. If you're going for cartoon look and a lot of transformations, DX9 is probably yours. If you're going for toy, DX9 is probably yours there as well. If you're going, or a Polygon. Polygon can go with a little bit of the cartoon look too. If you're going for more comic book look, I think a Polygon and Deceptron probably hits your groove a little bit better there. And Deceptron probably better for the transformations as Polygon. He also has, QC things. So yeah, that's my overall review of MP36 Megatron. I think, in my mind, in my opinion, he is a wonderful figure for what I want. So yeah, he's very well worth money. You're going to pay for him, whether it be below the 200 or over the 200, if this cartoon accuracy is what you're shooting for. So anyway, thanks for watching. If you like, please comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Peace out.